I'm Lisa Rowberry, your Scentsy fragrance consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Well, friends, my basket here is getting full, so that means it is time for us to dive into my empties and talk about what we have been warming and getting through. And we've got a good little variety. Got a good variety of things to talk about. We've got some great things we've been warming through, some oldies, some newies, all good things. One of my favorite products ever are Scentsy swipes, and I go through these containers like it's going out of style because I literally use these on just about everything. And especially now that we have a travel trailer, this comes in such handy. I love it. I absolutely love it. So I finished up with a sun-drenched cotton Scentsy swipes. Unfortunately, you can't get this anymore. We do have, obviously, the Scentsy swipes. And we also have sun-drenched cotton and other cleaning products, just not the swipes, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but that's okay. This was a part of our summer collection during the summertime. And I just love this product. I do not care that it is not antibacterial. I'm not using it on my toilets or countertops. This is for quick messes. Countertops, if it's just a quick, like, easy mess, but if I'm spilling like food things or whatever, obviously I'm gonna need something more than swipes. But yeah, this is great for just quick, easy messes. If you are done eating dinner and you've got crumbs and things on the dining room table, wipe that up. This works great on mirrors even. This doesn't leave streaking on mirrors. It's wonderful. I use it on so many different things: outdoor furniture, indoor furniture, travel trailer, out when we're camping, in my car, literally like all the things. I love this product. So go ahead, and I finished up with one canister here. I will never be without a canister. I will always, as long as Scentsy makes this product, I will always have a backup under my sink. Always. Okay, another thing I'll hopefully always have backups under my sink is Scentsy dish soap. So we finished up with Sun-Kissed Citrus. You can't get this particular fragrance anymore, but they do have two different clean bundles right now where you can actually get the Scentsy dish soap. It is a whole bundle, but it's so worth it, even if just for the dish soap. So good. Sparkling Spice Citrus in a clean bundle, as well as Perfect Peppermint in a clean bundle. Do yourself a favor, pick it up. All great products, love it. So finished up with a dish soap in Sun-Kissed Citrus. And finished up with some laundry products here in Water Lily and Bergamot. They don't make the smaller containers in washer whiffs anymore. It's only the larger tubs, which I'm not mad about because your washer whiffs are your gateway drug to Scentsy. You thought it was wax, it's washer whiffs. So good. This is made to scent boost your laundry. So laundry detergent, scent booster. You use these together, it's fabulous. Love it. All right, let's talk some wax. Let's talk some new wax. Why not? Coming out strong here with the Haunted Mansion Ring the Bell bar. I went through all 3 bars that I ordered. I actually have it going right now in my house, and it is so good. I really like this. It's such a different, it's a unique scent. It's very, like, distant cousin kind of sort of reminds me of Tinselberry, just because, and maybe even like Dancing Sugar Plums, just in the fact that it's like a spiced, fruity scent. Really nice though. It's just, and it's not spice in like a red hot cinnamon spice, but more, it's just like a whisper of heat that just gives it a nice depth, if you will. And it's so good. This is really nice. I love this. Nice and strong throughout my open concept. So went through 3 bars there. Also, it never fails. Someone always asks me what the schedule is that I change out my warmers. And I don't really have necessarily a schedule. It kind of depends on how I'm feeling, what I'm warming, and just my mood. Basically, I have a very healthy wax supply, so if I want to change my wax every single day, I can, and sometimes I do, even if there's still scent that's still lingering in the existing wax. But changing out my wax is like one of my therapy things. I love doing it. I love like kind of starting the day that way. I don't every day, but I could, and sometimes I do. So I have a lot of warmers in my house. If you didn't have a chance to see my home warmer tour, I'll link it down below. I have an obscene amount of warmers in my house, and yes, there is wax in almost all of them. There are a few that don't have wax in them, but most of them do have wax, so I can get through a good amount of wax. So that's why some people will look at this and be like, I can't get through that much wax in a year. And I'm just like, yeah, it's just my thing. It's just my thing. So depending on like where in the house, mostly like my kitchen, living room area, that I'm pretty much doing pretty much every day. My bedroom will usually let go a couple days, again, just depending on what scent is going. In here, usually it'll be a couple of days. In my office, it'll be a couple of days. Sean's like a month. He's in charge of his wax supply in there. Bathrooms, usually a couple of days. So, but usually like my main living areas, my kitchen, living room, that's like pretty much every day. So, yeah, and it depends. If there's a scent that's a 1 day wonder, I'm not just gonna keep wax in there that I can't smell. So if I can't smell it anymore, I'm changing it out. Okay, we had a lot of fun with pumpkin marshmallow here. Let's see how many bars. I want to say there's probably one more in here. There might be another one. No, okay. At least 3 bars. I feel like there might be one more in there of pumpkin marshmallow. You can't get this one anymore, but oh man, is it good. I love this one. I have always loved pumpkin marshmallow. Not everyone does. This is one of those, either you love it or you hate it type scents. And I love this. I love this. And I laugh because it's not your traditional pumpkin scent. This smells like canned pumpkin pie filling. And I love it. It's so good. It's so sweet. It's so Thanksgiving. And I love it. Pumpkin marshmallow. So good. I also got through a bar of Very Perry Pumpkin. And for those of you who have been around with me since this was back for Bring Back My Bar, this is clearly another one that's you love it or you hate it. And so some people hated me for hyping this one up so much because I love it. There's a few of us out here who do, but some people pick up like a weird, like rancid kind of scent from this. I don't. If it smelled rancid, I definitely wouldn't want my house smelling like it. But for me, I just get sweet, juicy pear and sweet pumpkin, no spice or anything, and it's just delightful. I really enjoy it. Okay, oh yeah, we've got some random things going on in here. I think there's just oh no, here's another pumpkin marshmallow. I knew I had it going like throughout. I was like, yes, everywhere. Okay, I got through 2 bars of my toasted caramel sugar, which you actually can purchase right now as a brick. It is so good, totally club worthy. So if you are like, ooh, a brick, that's a whole lot of wax, in case I don't like it, add it to club. If you add it to club, you can get it in bar size, and it is so dang good. Now, only if you like super sweet bakery scents. If you don't like sweet scents, if you don't like gourmand bakery, edible kind of scents, you're gonna hate this. But this is a really, really good, if you like super sugary, sweet bakery scents, you're gonna love this. And this is one that I can never get enough of. It's one that I'm like, when I remove it from my warmers, I'm always like, this one I always let go until I can't smell anymore, because when I'm taking this out of my warmers, I'm like, I kind of want to replace it with more. It's so good. So having a brick isn't necessarily a bad thing in this particular scent, because I literally want it in all of the things. Toasted caramel sugar. It's just warm. It really is. You smell that like toasty element of it. Almost like a burnt caramel, but it's not burnt in a bitter way, but it's very warm and toasty. Oh, it's so good. So good. Okay. I also got through toasted apple butter. I think I had that going at the same time as toasted caramel sugar because it kind of similar-ish scents. This may have been all on its own. Zombie Punch. So absolutely not a fall scent. Not even remotely. This is very, very spring, summer. I think it's pineapple. Yeah, it's pineapple fruity. But yeah, I decided there's a couple of super random things in here. And it's fine. It's so good. This is actually available right now. So not a fall winter scent, but if you are not a fall winter melter, if you are more like my husband Sean, who leans more citrus fruity all year, Zombie Punch, you are going to love it. It's so good. Another Zombie Punch. I thought there was another bar in there. Zombie Punch. Okay, I did get through 2 bars of Arctic Kiss. Sad Monkey, this one did not come back this fall and winter season, but it is locked up in my club. Benefits to Scentsy Club, always get my bar. So this scent did not come back, but Scentsy is going to make this forever and ever amen for me because it is in my Scentsy Club. So I did get through 2 Arctic Kiss bars. And this one mainly goes into my club because I love this all year. It's not a fall winter scent for me. It's melon forward and it's just fruity. So there was a minute here where I was feeling very pumpkin, fall, fruity. There's some clean in here. So we're going through all kinds of phases here, and that's fine. I always say there's no rules to home fragrance. In fact, let's talk about this situation because this was such a pleasant surprise. Wild Pine and Linen. This is a new release for this season, and it's so funny because I had done a video right before Scentsy Family Reunion, which is our summertime convention where they announce all the things coming up for the fall and winter season. And it was either an Empties video. I think it was an Empties video. But I made a comment that like, who would really want like a Christmas tree laundry scent? Like that just sounds weird. And then Scentsy says, hold my beer, here's a Christmas tree laundry scent. And I love it. It's so good. This is so nice and fresh and clean. Without it, it's definitely laundry forward with just some greener elements to it. So it doesn't necessarily smell straight full on Christmas tree, but there's just some green elements to this. And I freaking love it. And you know what's amazing? I had 1 bar going in my bedroom. I changed out all the wax in the house, and this was melting and throwing out into my living room that I could smell over the 70 bajillion warmers that I had going in my living room. Like this was strong, but not like, it didn't choke, nothing chokes me out. I like my scent really strong, but like this was not one that Sean commented on when he went into the bedroom and was like, whoa, like he will always, you know Sean. If you are new here, hello and welcome. I hope you will stick around. If you do, you will see the sniff sessions with my husband from time to time, and there is no filter with that man. He will be like, yeah, what? He will say when it's choking him out, when it's too strong, when he loves it, when he doesn't. There's no filter with that guy, but God love him. Yeah, so he did not make any comments about it being too strong or anything. It was strong to the point of like great scent throw, but it wasn't like, whoa, your neighbors are gonna smell it. This is just a really, really, really great performing scent, and I take it back. I love me a good tree laundry scent, clearly. But do I want my clothes smelling like this? Yeah, I think I do. I think I would totally rock that in laundry. So I will go ahead and take back everything that I said. Okay, also had a fun little concoction going. In alternating warmers, I had gingerbread cheesecake going and gingerbread pecan waffles. Gingerbread cheesecake was, I want to say this was a Whiff Box exclusive scent, but gingerbread pecan waffles is available now. So good. Love it. So happy they decided to bring that one back. So really nice. Moonlight Whisper, got through a bar of this. And this one, yeah, this one's really nice too. This one I had going in the bedroom as well. Really nice. And this is more of a like perfumey, woodsy kind of scent, kind of romantic. Felt like that'd be nice for the bedroom, and it was. Okay. Ooh, yes. I got through 2 bars here of Isle of Clover. This was from our St. Patrick's Day collection earlier this year, and this one I love so much that it's in my monthly club because I reach for this all year. This is just a great, there is some green notes to it, but it's just a great, fresh, clean scent. So when I'm in the mood for something fresh and clean, a lot of times, even though I love me a good heavy bakery scent, sometimes when I'm done with that, I want something kind of cleansing. Or if I'm doing some cleaning around the house, then I want something that's nice and clean. So that's a good one there. I got through a bar here of Silhouette. This is an oldie but a goodie. This one was in my club. I did remove it. I'm not necessarily kicking myself. It's a great scent, but all scents can't stick around in my club forever because new ones have to come, and that means some get the cut. But this is a beautiful one. I do really like this. It's a really romantic, musky bedroom scent. So I love it. Okay, I also got through 2 Disney Frozen 2 bars, Mythic Journey and The North Calls. These 2 I actually really like to put in alternating warmers. Can no longer get these 2, but they're both really, really nice. They're sweet, kind of sweet floral scents. So good. So good. Okay, let's talk about my very first Scentsy heartbreak. Meaning this was a scent that came back every single fall and winter season with Scentsy, in terms of like as far back as when I had started purchasing Scentsy, and it didn't come back. Like Arctic Kiss, or like some others that were like, wait a minute, that always comes back every fall and winter season. What the heck is Scentsy thinking? This was before Scentsy Club. I literally thought it was a misprint, and my heart was literally broken. Huckleberry Sage. So now you can bet your butt that this is in my club, coming to me all the time. There will be other scents that get cut before this one because this is my first ever Scentsy heartbreak. I just love this. It's a sweet, clean, fruity, but also a little earthy and green. Really nice. I love this one. Huckleberry Sage. Oh, so good. I got through, this is super random. I got through a bar here of Sunset Cocktail. This was from the best summer collection that we have ever had, hands down, since I've been with Scentsy. This last summer collection, the fragrances were knocked out of the park. So Sunset Cocktail, totally not appropriate for the fall and winter if you're doing seasonal melting, but no rules to home fragrance, you do you. Okay, let's see here. I also got through a bar of Fuzzy Blanket. This is Jammy Time's younger sister. Very, very, very similar. If you love Jammy Time, this is almost the same scent. Fuzzy Blanket's just a touch sweeter. Lavender Woods, this is a brand new release, and I really love this. I had this going in the bedroom, and this is a great lavender scent with the addition of the wood element, because it's not overly floral. You can pick up and appreciate that lavender, very calming, very spa-like, very spa vibes, if you will. But the woody element to this kind of mellows out that kind of floral note, which is really nice. So love that. Okay. Then we have a bar of Sugar Cookie, which you can actually pick up now as a candle, which is at least while supplies last. I'm just saying. So you already know, your girl already picked up Sugar Cookie in the candle because, well, like, duh. But this is just such a great cookie scent. Like, it's different from Vanilla Bean Buttercream. It's more of that like cookie scent, and it's done so well. So to celebrate the Sugar Cookie candle, I was like, I'm gonna break out a bar. Okay, and then also got through a bar of Apple Harvest Dreams. So good. This is such a great, one of my favorites from this Harvest collection. But honestly, oh gosh, no. They're all so good. They are all so good, but I think the pumpkin honey spice, that one might be my favorite. But oh man, this one's really, really nice as well. Last but most certainly not least, from the Gilmore Girls Wax collection. I haven't had a chance to warm through the rest of them. By the next Empties video, I will definitely warm through it. My collection just came in, but I was like, I have got to put this scent into the warmers in my bedroom because it is the most beautiful scent of this collection, Dragonfly Inn. And it is beautiful. So pretty. I love the designs of the clamshells on this collection, and honestly all the scents are great. There's definitely something for everyone, and I love the symbolic meaning behind each fragrance and the series. But this scent, I want it in all of the things. I want it in the body line, I want it in wax, I want it in laundry, I want it in all the things. So pretty. And this one was one that actually, when Sean and I were doing our rating of the collection, we both agreed that this one was number one. It's a great collection, but this one's definitely number one. So it's definitely going into my club, especially now that I've had a chance to warm it. So pretty. It's a beautiful bedroom scent, but honestly, it belongs any and everywhere. It is such a pretty scent. I love it. All right, there you have it, friends. My basket can breathe again, and I can get back to melting and doing what I do best. So let me know down below in the comments, what have you been warming? What have you been getting through of all of the new releases that we have had going on? What have you picked up? What are you loving? Did you pick up Gilmore Girls? Have you warmed through any of it yet? I love hearing from you guys. I love hearing what you're warming and what you're enjoying these days. I know it can be it's just so fun to hear from you guys on, if you are a seasonal melter, if you're melting through the pumpkin scents, or if you're like, I am so not there. I love hearing from you guys. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content, if you like the empties. I greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new, please subscribe. If you already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. Have an amazing day, you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.